Hey WC, Cam Glassburn here with iJournalism 1. I did my capstone on the capability of a student being able to go to WC and or a career center at the same exact time. I sat down with Mr. Kraynak and took a walk with Nick Koren.
So advantages of being at Delaware Career Center, or a career center in general. I think probably the primary advantage would be that as a college prep school at Worthington Christian, we are bent towards college prep classes, a more academically rigorous environment, whereas a career center is simply that, focused on a career interest that a student may have. Well, obviously to attend Worthington Christian, they have to be enrolled, they have to go through an application process, but if they're here already, they could potentially do both. And you know that we have a set of requirements. Each student needs to graduate with 25 credits. One of the downsides that I think maybe some students or parents run into is that if you go to school part-time here and then you go to the Career Center, you're still a full tuition-paying customer. So I think that kind of creates a dilemma where a student and their family would have to choose, okay, do we want to do both? Or do we just want to do one and focus on that, and then which one is that? And I think at the end of the day, it's really dependent upon what is in the best interest of the student. And so that's really something that rests on the shoulders of the parent and the student.
When I'm at DAC, I can learn stuff I can apply today, practically. I can go, and since the educational load is lighter, I can go home and practically apply what I learned that day in the classroom and go home and help fix things. I enjoy working in lab every day. I really do appreciate the education that I'm getting now, and I can go home and practically apply on customers' work. Well, I have to leave all my friends that I've known for a really long time, and that's not very fun. Well, you get to have a better education or just a more developed education and to prepare you to go off to college. I really miss my friends at Worthington Christian. Just the relationships I've built over the past 11 years is really hard to just leave. Well, if college is not for you, I would really suggest going to DAC because you can go there and learn some pretty fun things and go home and do them now. What I really enjoy is working at lab. I love working in the lab for half my day and fixing customers' equipment. I also really do like the educational load, like the classes load, and how it's a lot lighter and I can go home and have free time. Well, I'll go, and at 8 o'clock I'll go to class, and then I'll work in lab, and then we'll have a educational time in lab, like when we're in our classroom, and I will go and we'll learn about learn about stuff that we're gonna go and do in the lab.
You guys, you got rings on your fingers on machines like this. Take them off, okay? Because they can damage your hands, they can grab you real quick. Now, once we get the tire on there, then we can beat it up.
So when we go out, so that's about 45 minutes. And then when we go out in lab, we have like 2 hours and 15 minutes to go and do whatever else we want. So we can go and learn what we did today, or we can go and work on other customers' equipment. I believe DAC is preparing me to get a job as soon as I come out of high school and be able to contribute to society immediately and be able to make money as soon as I get my diploma.
As you can see, there's many advantages to going to a career center or going to a school and or career center at the same exact time. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.